Grandmother's Evening Primrose, the lonely story of a grandmother who spent her entire life working the soil. Not long ago, after losing her husband, her lifelong companion, to heaven, the grandmother made her arduous journey to her son's home and soul. Her empty home seemed filled with a heavy sadness. Son, daughter-in-law, I am here. However, the unexpected, cold reaction of her son and daughter-in-law made the grandmother feel even more lonely. The son's voice, "What are you doing, mother?" Without even calling maid, the grandmother's heart sink. And a few days later, the daughter-in-law said something in about her hometown. The land. Are you really not thinking of selling it? My grandson's study abroad. Funds are much less than I thought. The moment the grandmother heard her daughter-in-law's words, she felt a shock that made her heart was overcome with deep despair, as she felt like she was being neglected by her children. As the topic of money came up before her husband's funeral, even over, what the hell am I listening to? It's only been a while since your father-in-law passed away, and you're already talking about money. No matter what, there's a limit to it. As the grandmother's voice grew louder, the son, who had been listening, took the daughter-in-law's side as if he had been waiting. We all wish our grandmother the best. The grandmother was unable to say anything more at her son's cold tone, and just kept shedding tears without stopping. The grandmother was deeply disillusioned by her son's cold demand to sell the precious land she had cultivated with her youth and blood and study abroad to fund her. She was now filled with despair and even a sense of disillusionment with life. In the end, the grandmother returned to her sad hometown as if kicked out of her son's house. Under the bright moonlight, the tears streaming down her cheeks shone even more brightly. "Honey, when will you take me? Please take me. As soon as possible." Grandma's Moonflower. For those curious about the details, please watch the full video on the Flower Road Life Story channel. Flower Road Life Story channel. Rest in